Alright, how's it going? So, today I want to work on getting an MV electrolyzer. I was thinking about it last night and this morning, and I think that's going to be the best use for part of my aluminum I made yesterday. I do have a little bit more I can make, but I got to deal with getting rid of the CO2 because I've got way too much CO2, I do believe, to be able to run any more through here. I got 45 units. I don't think it can run another one. I actually tried it this morning and it wouldn't. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. Problem is, I'm probably going to just electrolyze it. Because it's going to give me 2 oxygen and 1 carbon. Carbon I really don't need an abundance of. But oxygen I'm always going to need for roasting. So that's what I want to try to do. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it for now, because I don't want to put it in this electrolyzer. It does 3, so I can't put it in this one. So I guess I could make another electrolyzer. I just don't have enough room here to do it. I could make another tank. This one's empty, right? No, this one somehow has distilled water. Oh, it's got distilled water in it from this damn thing here. I forgot about it. Alright, so now I gotta deal with this excess distilled water that came in here. But I also gotta do something with the fluorine, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's in there as well. And then I can make some more aluminum. Which, that's going to be used to make that, hydroxide stuff. Or hydrogen fluoride. I'm just going to mix these two together to make that. Now that I have some. But I'm not ready to set that up yet. I have very, very little. And that's a gas, right? Yeah. So I'm going to have to make a couple more stainless steel tanks, it looks like. What's this one got in it? This has got water, so we can get rid of that. Let's throw that up here. And clear it. Why are you not going down? Oh, there we go. Apparently it was set to go down. My pipe's too small. See, if I took the pipe off, it would empty instantly. But I don't want to move my pipe. Alright, so let's clear this stuff out of here. I want to turn this pipe off. Actually, I want to turn this pipe off. There we go. That way it'll only go into that one pipe and then go straight into here. So that's the CO2. Why are you only holding 400? Oh, I bet this gas goes both ways too. Yeah, damn gases. Just go anywhere they like. Alright, so we're going to throw you over here. Put this one here. Set it to not fill adjacent. And And you're going to be a rising gas, apparently. So you're going to want to go this way. Make things difficult on me this morning. Tank is empty. Alright, why is this gas not going anywhere? Won't fill adjacent tanks. Okay, apparently I'm screwing that up. Are you in there now? You're in there now. Alright. So that cleared both of those things out of there. Technically, I didn't have to clear the fluorine out, but yeah, fuck it. We did it anyways. Alright, so close that. Open it back up to the back. And stick a battery in. See if we can run a little more aluminum out of here. Now, I want to get a better way of charging these. And not having to do this swap out shit. But I think it'll be better to get the MV electrolyzer first. And you ran out of power, didn't you? You damn dirty fool. Get your ass in there. Let's go start this one boiler back up. Let it run. The reason why I think it'd be better to get the MV electrolyzer is that I can work on getting lithium from clay and going to an HV battery box, and then going down in voltages to LV and MV from the HV. Now, Greg is going to be working on batteries supposedly this week, which is going to change about everything. So knowing my luck, whatever it is he's doing with the batteries is probably going to change what I'm working on now. But we'll deal with that when the time comes. Because he said everything that has to do with batteries is going to be different. Which you kind of expect when Greg starts working with things. He's quite good at just, well, screwing up everything that we know. And so, might as well get the process started and then next week go, well, son of a bitch, I don't need ass tons of lithium because now he's decided we need, you know, who knows what to be able to make batteries. So let's get started on making a electrolyzer. Hey, I don't screw up everything. Well, you screw up most things that we know. I'm not saying you're screwing up everything. I'm saying you're screwing up everything that we know. You let us get all comfy and cozy and warm in bed with, you know, aluminum is easy to deal with. And then you go and say, oh, hey, I'm going to make aluminum a real freaking chore. And leave it at MV and screw everybody. You know, that's what I'm talking about you screwing everything up. You get us this nice warm feeling of, okay, I know what the hell I'm doing, and then you drop shit in our lap and go, fuck you, try this now. I was going to work on bauxite today, but I think Greg changed something with bauxite. I swear there was a different way to do it than what there is now. Alright, charging my batteries. Let's go ahead and throw all three of them in here. Let them get charged up. And Greg made it so aluminum is now one of these wimpy things. So let's go ahead and take advantage of it. And test it out here. It most definitely does work. And we're going to need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 plates. And that'll be enough to make my machine casing. Morning, Lorenus. So I need 2 good circuits, and I'm going to need some copper wires and cables for my battery box. I also have to decide what I'm putting in these batteries at some point. I also wanted to make an MV electrolyzer, found that I have enough aluminum just for the dynamo. Oh, I'm not making a dynamo. I'm going up from LV. I'm not going to make an MV. That's just that'll take too much aluminum. I'm going to do batteries. I think it'll be easier. I don't want to make any more dynamos than I have to. Or, I don't want to make any more boilers. Because I'm actually going to try to get away from boilers a little bit. Eventually. And so I don't want to have to recycle a bunch more, so I'm trying not to make any more than I have to right now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Alright, where did I put that wire one? I need to get these sorted out. Because I absolutely have no idea where any of them are. Which drives me nuts. But that's because Theosis did this, which hopefully he'll be back soon. So I can give him crap for all the messes he's left me to figure out. Because I hate not being able to figure out where shit is easily. Do we got any rubber sheets in here? I know y'all are probably going, what, you like things being organized? Well, I like some things organized. The problem is, I actually like things to be organized. I just don't like organizing them. That's the problem. The problem is, I gotta be the one to do the organizing. And I don't go for that shit. Ask Crazy, she'll tell you. I come in, throw the boxes down, and get back to work. I don't organize shit. I swear Crazy thinks she's taking me to raise by now as much cleaning up after me as she does on the GT5 server. Alright, so now I need 2 T2s. So let's get this thing to cycle to the right one. And this one actually needs the what the fuck is it? The red alloy wire. No, this needs signalium wire. Well, fuck me. I gotta make signalium today. Always a fun little chore without my mixerator. I just want one ingot. Fuck. Show me an ingot. Alright. So red alloy dust, silver, and copper. Red alloy dust is just redstone and copper. I always get mixed up which one it is. Oh, wait a minute. Crucible smelting, shredder, centrifuge. Where the hell is the... Oh, this is the... Yeah, this is the other stuff. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck did I... Red alloy dust. Which comes from an ingot. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Just give me the damn... Stop being lazy. Alright, so signalium is going to be red alloy, silver, and annealed copper. There's too many red alloys. I can never remember which one is which. There's red alloy, there's redstone alloy, there's another one too. This is the one I have to make. This is the one that is just copper and redstone. Okay. Yeah. Use thorium for tools and then he'll make a reactor to annoy me next. Yeah. I wouldn't put it past him, but I won't use thorium for tools. Sorry. I have steel and tungsten carbide. Alright, so I was actually thinking about setting up a IE blast furnace to see if it would work for that. But I'm still holding out for a Greg Tech one. Like a dummy. Alright, so I need 8 in here, 8 in here, 8 in here, 8 in here. That'll be enough to get this done. Did I add a block back here, I guess? Because it's at 2400. Alright, so the red alloy is 1400 is the temperature we need. And it boils at 2800, so not a big deal. Alright. So we're doing 5 things, so 5, 10, 15. And it doesn't really matter what we do this as, because we're just going to be melting it back down. Go ahead and just use that for right now. Current tech level, steam machines. Reason, not enough iridium. Yeah, you get that. Are you using the old world gen or the new world gen? Because new world gen finding iridium isn't really that bad. Just spending time out picking up sticks. Or picking up rocks. the heat suit on, dumbass. Before you go grabbing shit. Can't be getting grabby without the heat suit on. Now, redstone, yeah, boils at 15. So I got to get this out and the next batch in before I hit 15. To make sure I don't boil off my redstone. Because Greg had to give redstone such a low boiling point. Yeah, trying to get that iridium sometimes can be a bit of a pain. Have you gotten to tungsten so you can make a tungsten carbide pick to get the iridium? Which you have, are you using experimental or classic or no IC2? If you're using experimental, getting enough iridium isn't really that bad. You can do the shard thing. Oh, wait a minute. Greg changed that recently, didn't he? To where now the shards don't come in scrap boxes instead of shards. Forgot about that. Could always set up a bath. It's kind of a pain in the ass to deal with all the gases and vitrals and stuff like that come out, but you could always do nickel for platinum group. Germanium hopper full of solid fuel has more energy than any battery. Yeah, well, hopefully that's going to change. Hopefully Greg's going to make us some decent batteries this week if he can stop being lost in space long enough. Alright, time to focus. 13. Shit, I might have hit that. Nope, I didn't. 1, 2. And it's too low now to pour the rest. I got one out. I don't think there's enough room in there to put another. So we'll let this run down and then we'll pour another. Yeah, I think tomorrow we're going to be on GT6 Lite. Now that we found that Greg for it, we're going to be able to get us a coke oven set up tomorrow. So we'll start bringing in the germanium with all the lignite coal we're going to be going through. So I'm going to dig up a bunch of that lignite and turn it into lignite coke. So we'll end up with a lot of germanium washing that stuff up. Come on, pokey butt. Oh, I seen something in the Greg Tech Discord, in the GT6 channel. Somebody was telling people to use more dense crucibles or denser crucibles, I guess is a more appropriate way of saying it, because the heat will go up slower in them and you'll have less worry of losing shit. Which to me just sounds asinine. Use a better efficiency burning box like Invar that gives you less power, per tick, and is better efficiency on your fuel than using a dense crucible that's going to eat all your heat and waste your energy. It just sounds counterintuitive to me. I have to give that funny little rabbit a talking to and see if I can get inside of his head of why he's telling people to use something backwards. My world started with new world gen zombies with machine guns and some magic. Oh, you silly little magic people. I'm telling you. I got one left in here. I should be able to get that in here as soon as this hits 14. Oh, you know what? I ought to go turn my shredder on. As soon as I get this out of here, I'm going to go do that. Because I got shit I need to get shredded. My box is full. $13.70, $90. Come on, Papa. There we go. Alright, so let's see what's in the box. What's in the box? So we got a lot of salt I gotta deal with first. Okay. Get this done, then we'll deal with that. Alright, so let's go back to Signalium. And we're gonna need 2 silver and a copper per 5 of these. So it's 125. I think I got that. Or is it 215? I think it's 215. Gotta remember in the right damn order here. I'll deal with that as soon as this bitch ticks. Alright, there we go. Let's get this shit out of here. And we have 8. And I'm gonna have to make 2 more. Yeah, no, you heated up and turned off. Shut up. Let's go ahead and do 2 more. That way I've got 10 to work with. I can make 2 batches. So I just need 8 of these. And I can fit all of this in the crucible at one time. So I won't have to use the alley thingamabopper up there. I just got to get the temperature down with the copper and then put in the redstone. Now when that heats back up, let's look at this again. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 5. Alright, so I'm going to do 2 batches, so I'm going to need 2, 4, 10. Let's see if we can go grab this while that's heating up. 4 and 2. And maybe, just maybe, get this made without having to turn this bitch off. What kind of temp do we need for this? Let's see, we need 1400, and we have 24, 28, and 28. So won't have a problem. As soon as that drops, I'll just throw half of this stuff in there. I like toys, that's the main reason for Magic. Yeah, but it's cheaty. It makes GregTech easy mode. Especially if we got Thaumcraft. I like toys too, that's why I got tech guns. Big boy toys. Things I can blow shit up with. No, I have not tried a tech guns jetpack. But that's kind of, easy to know because I don't use jetpacks very often. And it's not that I don't really like jetpacks. I have two reasons why I don't use jetpacks. One, because I noticed, hold on, drop two of them in there, one of these, and three of them. That'll get my first thing of Synallium, and I need long rods for this. Or, I think I can use regular rods too, right? Yeah, okay. So let's break this out, put that in. I just noticed when I used to watch other people play Minecraft, because I really don't have time to watch anybody anymore. Occasionally I'll, watch some of the guys I used to watch just to see what they're up to. Most of them don't play Minecraft much anymore, so other than Etho. But I just noticed that everybody always ran straight for jetpacks, and they never had that survival element to their game anymore. Because once you get a jetpack, a creeper going to blow up is as simple as hitting the spacebar and flying up away from it. So I just decided that, I'm not going to do that. I enjoy the survival part, so jetpacks for me is very minimal used. That's why I always make sure whatever jetpack I'm using, I can turn it on and off. That's why I like the IC2 ones. That's why I gave Spiger so much crap about the jetpack on the Quantum suit in 110 IC2 Classic, was to make sure there was a way I could shut it off and not have it on all the time. Because I have to have a switch to shut that fucker off. And when I played on that 110 IC2 Classic server, I found myself doing the same damn thing quite often that everybody else normally does until he gave me that switch. Wearing a quantum suit, there was no survival left anymore. A, I didn't have to worry about anything killing me, and B, anything that, I didn't want to deal with, I just fly away from, which makes things boring for me. Like, testing out that 7 Days to Die survival mod last night, and after I got done with the stream showing off the little bit of stuff that I had was noticing in it, I played again for I continue to play for like 4 hours. And I seen like 4 bears in 2 days, 3 days, and at least 10 wolves. They really up the animals in that. And in 7 Days to Die, without mods, I'm starting to get to the point where, unless it's the 7th day or a good size horde, the zombies don't really bother me because I can just run away from them. I don't know what the hell I was just trying to do there, but I realized last night that playing with the survival mod that I got, I can't do that anymore. Why is this not blending? What did I made sterling silver, didn't I? Yes, I did. Ah, damn it, Greg, I hate this crap. I really hate these few little recipes that have to be done special. I hate sterling silver. Seriously hate sterling silver. Why did it turn to sterling silver, though? Because it should have had everything it needed. I've got 10 red alloy rods. I've got 1 copper rod. I've got 5 sterling silver. Is there anything in this motherfucker anymore? Hold on. Put that down there. Alright, it's completely empty. Alright, so sterling silver forms at what? At 1258. And that's 4 to 1. Dun, 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 dun. So Signalium doesn't convert until 1400. But there's nothing in there I can combine together. So I need to wait until it gets to like 15, 16, and then throw the silver in, I'm guessing. Let's try this. Go ahead and get rid of the sterling silver. Shred it back down. And go get 2 more silver. And another copper. And that makes 5. So it's still the 5 I need. So let's stick this in there and see what happens. We're going to put 10 red alloy, 2 copper in, and then we'll throw the 10 red alloy and the silver in, and then we'll throw the copper in at the end. Start this up. Yeah, Nichrome's the other pain in the ass for when you're trying to do ultimate. Ultimate, you got to get up to like 35, 3600 or some shit, if I remember correctly, before you pour it, or before you drop in the chrome, or else you end up with Nichrome. This is why I love having my my smelter mixer combination for my alloy smelter. Because as long as you've got all 4 liquids in there, it'll freaking make it. You ain't got to worry about the temperature anymore. It makes alloying shit so much easier. Especially when you got my memory and you forget that this happens, and so you do it every time the first time you've done it for a while. And I don't even know what I got to get this up to, because 1500 probably isn't going to be enough for that copper to mix properly, because that's going to drop it down too much, I think. Oh, goodness. Stop with the damn yawn this morning. You ain't tired yet. Plenty of sleep. Damn allergies. But anyways, about that mod, I had my door beaten off by a wolf and killed. I died probably 4 times, and I ain't even to the 7th day yet. All because of wolves, mainly. Well, wolves and screamers. Because in the regular vanilla game, you get a screamer, you get her killed before she screams the second time. You kill her after the first scream. You end up with about 3 zombies. She screams that first time, you have a mini horde on your hands to deal with. So, I've had to make a metal door already just to deal with the mini horde that the screamer brings. But I was sitting there playing it, and in the vanilla game, nighttime comes, no big deal. I got torches. I usually have a mining helmet if I can get one, and I can run from just about anything. If I have to, so at nighttime, I just go do whatever the hell I need to do. Not in this one. Nighttime comes, my ass is in the house. And I was going to walk out my door, and I heard a freaking rabbit hit one of my spike traps and scared the shit out of me. All it was a little rabbit running into a spike. Scared the hell out of me. Because like I said, any noise I hear, freaking just, it keeps you on nerve, man. When you know one screamer is going to bring a whole horde to your house, or, a wolf's going to eat your door off and chew on your ass for breakfast. It gets a little unnerving. And in that mod, they upped the animal rate so high that it's ridiculous how many animals. You never have to worry about meat for food. You walk out your door, you're going to find something to shoot. Or you're going to end up eating all wolf meat. Because they're going to be chewing at your door every damn day. But I'm quite enjoying it. We need more animals like that in Minecraft, honestly. We need more animals that are, either passive like the boars, but will beat your ass if you touch them. Which there is a mod that does that, but it also makes sheep kick your ass. Who the hell wants to die to a sheep? And chickens, what kind of pussy dies to a chicken? I'm wondering, since I've got it up here in the Silver is melted. Okay, it's a red alloy that doesn't melt until 1400. So I wonder if I throw that copper in now, or when it gets to 1400, if that's going to be enough. We're going to try 1500 anyways. We need more things in Minecraft that just scares the shit out of you. And I don't really mean hostile mobs, because I think zombies could be a little more deadly, a little more dangerous. That's why I like the tech gun mod, because now they got guns, they'll shoot your damned ass. A minigun versus a chicken. Yeah, that's a little bit overkill. I thought I was bad the other day when I seen a rabbit and I had a sniper rifle in 7 days. And I can't shoot a rabbit with a bow. I can't hit it. The drop is, and aim is so ridiculous with them bows sometimes. I can't hit a rabbit. But with a gun, I can. And it felt like such a waste using a 7.62 round to kill a rabbit. But I wanted me some rabbit meat. Alright, here's going nothing. Here goes everything. Is that actually Signalium? Please be Signalium. Thank God. Alright, give me that damn Signalium. That should be it right there. No, really? There's more. Oh, yeah, I got the other stuff. Duh. Alright, let's go ahead and drop in one of them. Gotta drop that heat a little bit. It's getting a little excessive. I really hate that double drink glitch. The thing is annoying as hell. Oh, you mean something to deal with the the chickens and sheep killing your ass with that mod? Yeah. See, I want a mod that adds, like bears and things like that that'll kick your ass if you get close to them, that are not, say, hostile, but territorial. Because, like in, what the fuck is that mod we had on Mo Creatures? You can walk right up to them bears and it don't mean shit. They don't give a damn. And I don't like that. Bears should be territorial. And you have one mod that adds dire wolves, which makes wolves fight as a pack, but they also up the health of the wolf a lot. So if you get anywhere near that wolf, you're dead. Unless you're wearing full armor, and I mean some pretty good armor, usually when you find one wolf, you find 4 or 5, which I agree with, but don't up their health too, to where you have to have diamond armor all the freaking time, or you're dead. Just the fact that they fight as a pack is good. And make them territorial. You get close to them, they're gonna attack your ass. That's the kind of stuff I like. That's why I like 7 Days to Die so much. Is because it takes some of the things that I love in Minecraft. The crafting of shit, the fighting shit, um, the mining, and for some people, the building. And it takes away the creepers and the skeletons and the endermen, and it gives you ass tons of zombies and animals that make a lot more sense. I am a very survivalistic person, especially when it comes to games I play. I love games that are survival based. That's why I like TFC so much, because it's, very similar. There's a lot of shit you have to do to survive in that. That's also why I like, playing with GT6 and having the rocks and the sticks on the ground and being able to make tools from the beginning without having to punch a fucking tree. I hate the fact you can punch a fucking tree. It so drives me nuts. I told Junior and Crazy are freaking completely against not being able to take out the ability to punch a tree. They both threw an absolute fit that day I said I was going to add it to Bear Core. Because they both, I don't really know of a way to explain it that either one of them will not get upset about, because each time I bring it up to them, they both try to tell me, no, that ain't the reason. But from both of their arguments, it sounds like if it's vanilla or if it's added by another mod, they don't want anybody else to touch it. To me, it sounds like they're unwilling to learn something new or do something in a different way. They've learned that this is what you do. This is how you start the game. The first thing you do is you punch a tree. And having you say, no, you now don't have to punch a tree to start. You have to go pick up one stick and 3 rocks and make an axe. Changes the way they're going to have to start the game. And they don't want to deal with that. They want everything to start exactly the same. So I told them if I added it, I was going to put in a wussy clause, which I was going to call that. Call it exactly that, a freaking wussy clause. That if their name equals Junior or Crazy, then they can punch a fucking tree. But everybody else, no. Junior mainly has told me, that you shouldn't force people to do things that way. They have the option to do it. Why force them to do it? If they want to do it, then they can do it. Like I do it. I will go and pick up a stick and 3 rocks and make an axe. I won't punch a fucking tree. And they're like, well, everybody else can do the same thing if that's what they want to do. We should have the option to do it the original way, the vanilla way, or the picking up rocks and sticks and shit. And I just don't understand that. That's part of modding to me. That's part of being a modder, is you seeing your vision for the way things could have been, should have been, or a way of making things better, harder, different, difficult, more difficult, whatever, and adding that to the game. So I don't really understand their argument about not forcing people to do it. Because technically that's what every mod is doing. It's basically forcing you to do something different than you would do in vanilla. other than, I guess you could say, like some of the basic tech mods like thermal expansion and Ender IO really don't force you to do shit if that mod's in there. Everything that's you can do in vanilla, you can still do exactly the same way if you wanted to. I just don't see the point, honestly. I don't see the point in playing with mods if you... Okay, so Signalium is not one we can do in here. Okay. It still has the same melting temperature, right? Yeah, it melts below 1400. Greg! Oh, Greggy boy! He's gonna kill me one of these days. Why in the hell do we not use that for Signalium? On with the wire mill we go. Why can we not use the thing for the thing? Why can't we use the low temp extruder plates for Signalium? It's below 1400 melting point. What the fuzz, man? Sift it for zirconium. Bathe it for zinc. Stanic acid, which we're not doing right now. We can get all kinds of good shit out of it if we centrifuge it, so we are going to centrifuge. It's still heating back there. Fluoride dust. I don't believe we're going to get anything out of fluoride. Other than, well, fluoride. Centrifuge. Huberite, yttrium, and serum. Yeah, we're just going to throw that shit in to be shredderated. Let's see. Yes, the end and nether is still the same. Cesium. What the fuck are we gonna do with cesium? Centrifuge it, you just get cesium. Nobody really gives a shit, so that's where it's going. Shredder you will be. Rare earth we throw straight in to be centrifuged. Don't have to process it any further. And we are now making Signalium wire. Alright, so back to the good circuits. Alright, so good circuit parts, we need the tiny crystalline silicon plate, fine Signalium wire, and copper. Alright, do we have any little bitty parts made? I don't think so, because Greg had it at a different recipe, and we were just cutting them, if I remember correctly. So where did I put my silicon plates? Now I know I had some left. What did I do with them? Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Alright, I lost my damn plates. Where did I lose my damn plates? Well, guess that means we go get another Buell. Good thing I got another one, huh? Well, shit. I thought I had another one. Alright, we might have an issue here. Where in the hell? I swore I made a second Buell. Where in the hell is that plate? I thought I put it in the table. Let's turn this off. We might have a problem here today. Hanging in them. See, that's why you watch every update video on Thursday. That's why you watch the streams on Thursday. Or you go back and rewatch it after I get done streaming it. I told you that in the thing. And only the overworld was changing. Everything else stays the same. This is gonna piss me off. Where did I put those plates? I know damn well I had some left over. I swear I put them in here. I did. They're right fucking there, you dumbass. How many times I looked in there and couldn't find them frickin' things? I'm telling you, YouTube makes you go blind, man. Seriously. I'm blind as hell as it is, but I swear YouTube makes you blind. The more things I gotta look for, the more I can't find shit. And so let's get 2 of these cut up. Alright, I'm putting the other 6 right here. If I ask what the fuck I did with them next time, somebody, please, yell at me. Hey, stupid, they're right there. Where you put them? Last damn time. So, let's see here. I was doing copper, signalium, and part. So, we need copper, signalium, and then we're getting the part now. We'll make about 16, or use about 16. It uses 1 per. I need 4. So I only need 8, but we'll make enough to make 16. So we'll throw them in there. And as soon as this boiler gets up, then we'll get them cut. I might as well start the press. Get it up to temperature. Because we're going to need it as well. And I'm going to need some boards. The boards might be a problem. I don't know if I have any more Here's what I need for that. I don't know if I have any more quartz dust. Oh, dude, if I put it in that safe, I would never find it, man. I never go look in that safe ever again. I'll forget that safe's over there. Yeah, that one piece of epic bacon, I'll never know it's there. Alright, so this thing should be okay. Oh yeah. We gotta use 2 boilers for this now, don't we? Forgot about that. It is 2 boilers, right? I think. I hope. It is 2 I do to do 32, right? I think. Because I think 1 does 16. Ah, fuck, I better check. Okay, so steam turbine, I need 32 RU, so I need 96 steam. I'm doing, yeah, 2 of these will give me 96. Okay. Now, ain't there a boiler I can do that gives me exactly 96? Ain't it like the in-bar one? The dense one? No, that does 128. Well, shit. I was gonna switch over to one of them, but I could put in 2 and just make another one right here for the sluice. Guess I could do that. Except the press is going to be coming out of here soon. But the press is not what I'm worried about. Cutting machine will be coming out of here soon too. So I really don't want to do that either. The cutting machine will go to regular battery power because I don't use it that much at one time. Hey look, I got 2 quartz dust left. I definitely got to get that nether quartz processed. Alright, so now it's cutting my things. Alright, so let's get this plastic turned into sheets. And before I do anything, this one down here, the wire one there, and I got the 3 main ones I use right there together. Ah! Cut off a hair bit early. So give me these, put them in here. As soon as that gets done, it'll get started, which it should be just about there. That one off. Apparently need to add a shutoff for this one. And it looks like we're getting up to temperature up there. So press should be going. And it is. So that's making my parts. Jetpack from Tech Guns. It's a combat jetpack, has its own inventory slot. Uses fuel, can fly almost horizontally, also very loud. Alright, so we got our parts, and we got our boards. Now we gotta make the things that I forgot, the wire. Let's get rid of that. This in here. Make our wires. And there's that. Now we can put them together with the parts. And we still have some. Yes, we do. So we can bathe them. Put them to bed like good little boys. Alright, so bathe me up a couple of circuits. And we will have an MV battery box. And we just gotta make the electrolyzer. So there we go. One MV battery box. And now let's look at the electrolyzer. Electric mixer, electrolyzer, there we go. So we're going to need 2 platinum wires, 2 copper cables. Alright, do we have any platinum, or are we going to have to use the other stuff? Iridium, nickel, platinum goes somewhere in here. I have sperlite. I just haven't done anything with it yet, or sperlite. I have no idea how you say it. So let's see. We can electrolyze those at 42 into 2 arsenic and 1 platinum. So let's go ahead and get that done. Give me the alumina, because we can't do any more of that right now. Throw this and this in here. And wrench you up like so. And let's go get some charcoal and turn this bad boy on. Probably actually not going to need to. So I'm only going to do enough to get this done. Actually, I might need to. Holy crap. That is taking a while. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn it on. What's a stack of charcoal between friends, you know? It's not going to keep up with it, but it will get a little bit done. So there's 1 platinum. That's all I technically need. Let's see if we can get this second one done before it runs out, and then we'll shut her off. Give me that so I won't try to run the next one. We don't want to get it stuck in there and then go, well, what the fuck, man? Have Greg laughing at us like he does. Alright, so we'll get this cooked up and turned into wires. And get that put away. And give me a platinum. Need to go get arsenic put in the thing, because I don't believe I have that over in the table yet. Press space to ascend, shift will descend, start flying for satisfying. Let's see, you should start storing ash as blocks. No. I don't store my ash as blocks because I turn it into yeah, that stuff. Carbon. When I get a full thing of ash in here, I throw it in the centrifuge, turn it into carbon. So no reason to save it as blocks. I'm not going to store it forever. I'll turn it into carbon and store that as blocks if I have to. Which actually, when I get full on carbon, I'll just turn it into a mass storage. Which it is getting close to time to centrifuge that again. I am getting a little full. I also need to get to magnetically separating my sluice sand. Okay, so that should be good. Yep, it is. Go ahead and put that down there to turn it off because I don't have an automatic shut off on this one anymore. And we'll throw this in here and fire this bad boy back up. See if I actually have a copper ingot around here. No reason to do the copper cables in the extruder when I can just throw it in here and do it in a wire mill. I have it, why not use it? But I do have to get some more rubber sheets done, I think. Except when I was looking around, haha, did find rubber sheets in a damn box. So, don't need to do the rubber sheets. So, give me my 2 platinum wires. And then my 2 copper wires. I'll go shut this bad boy off. And we'll get our electrolyzer done. Alright, so copper cables here. Machine casing here. 2 platinum cables here. Wrench goes there. We have an electrolyzer. MV style. Alright, so right now we have our power right here. Let's go ahead and shut this off for a minute because our batteries are good and full. And let that one fill up a little bit as well. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. And I have a bunch of stuff over here that needs to get done. So let's go ahead and throw this stuff back up here. And just let some of this shit get done real quick. With the power we have in here. Instead of shutting the power off, just use it be happy about it. Alright. So we're gonna let that run. This is only gonna put out about 16 EU, so let's pull out 2 of the batteries so it ain't overclocking the recipe and using an ass ton of power. And so I'm gonna have to go get some clay. But first and foremost is I need to get lithium. Now I do believe here somewhere, there it is, lithium chloride. So we can shred it, which is what I'm getting ready to do with it. But I do believe to electrolyze it, we need the fluid, and that's going to be 28 with chlorine coming out. Alright, so we don't actually need to electrolyze it. We can actually just throw it straight in. How much does it need, though? That is the question, because I want to get the exact right amount in the electrolyzer. I don't want any leftovers sitting around. So let's check that out real quick. Because I might end up cooking it in a crucible instead of smelting it. That way I can pull the extra out as scrap. So let's look here. Hit the right button. If I throw in a full purified in the smelter, I get 1.25 for the full, and I'll get 0.138 for the small. And I need exactly 2 units. So I really do need to shred this and get the dust first. Otherwise I'm going to end up with some odd amount that I don't want. So let's go ahead and throw it back in here. Turn the shredder on real quick. Grab my juice first because I am getting very, very thirsty. Oh, great. Hold on. Don't die on me, fucker. We'll get you some juice in just a second. Switch that back. Switch that back. Oh shit. I actually need that block there. Alright. Light that back up. Get the sluice turned back on. Not the sluice, damn it. We're trying to do the shredder. What the fuck are you doing? You really are a dumbass today. Alright, get the shredder turned on. Poke my ass over here as slow as possible. Give me some juice. Are you serious? I'm out of juice. Damn it. Alright. And I'm out of charcoal in here too, ain't I? I most certainly am. Do I have any juice in the juicer right now? No. Damn it. I got 25 in here. Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. I think this will be enough to get me 1 drink. So what happens when you start working, not paying attention? Drink of champions. Good old currant juice. It is currently my favorite. I've actually never had currant juice in real life. I have no idea what the shit tastes like. It could taste like rotten ass. I would never know. Wouldn't have a clue. Alright, so what did what over here? Oh, that probably turned on for a second. Okay. Well, I gotta find some food. Some food apparently is necessary for survival today. Let's have a hamburger. A deluxe hamburger. Then make carbon blocks, make a tall column of them, set fire to bottom. What would happen? It would probably burn the whole column. I have no idea. I've never felt that wasteful. Eventually, I might have to try that, though. It does sound like fun. Definitely not today. Alright, let's put this aluminum back that we don't need. Do we have any battery alloy left? Does not looks like so. We got lead. Don't see any battery alloy though. Alright, so we're making MV. So I do believe I need 6. No, I need 4. Okay. And then 2 more copper cables. Everybody say hi to Lightning. She decided she needs to be heard today. Well, as with everyday Lightning thinks she needs to be heard. Let's throw this in here. And I need a plate mold. That will be you. And fire it up. Our shredder's now running. And holy crap. We're getting full already. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Hold on. Oh, that is the lithium chloride. Shit. Okay. Hold the phone. Stop the presses. You go away a second. You go away a second. Shit. I threw the one I wanted. Give me. No. Give me that. Yes. Give me that. Okay. Hold up. I'm working on it. Get your ass in a hurry on me here. Don't get all in a tizzy. Alright. Actually, here, hold that a second. You know, if you cleaned out your inventory, you wouldn't have this problem. But no, you gotta carry around 400 things you don't frickin' need. Shut up, Greg, I know. I want to hear it. Let's just do this one. And, oh shit, can't open it yet. Otherwise, shit's gonna go in. So we're gonna put that there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna open that. And we're gonna let all the stuff go in. And we're gonna do that. And we're also going to do that. So it's good and full. And, oh, it's on salt now. Alright, we'll just shut it off for the moment. I really got to get my piping done. Damn it. Alright, give me a second. I gotta do that old man thing. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. And did I lose my battery alloy? I bet I did. I bet it did not pour any of them even. Because it's not set to auto pour. Shit. That's why I don't like doing too many things at one time. Because I forget shit. So let's do this again. Now, lead will boil at 2,000, antimony at 1,800. So if I do this And then that. Oh, it actually took it down far enough. Holy shit. I didn't think it'd take it down that quick. Or that much. Alright, so once I get this battery made, and we'll be done for today. Because I'm going to end up having to do the power shuffle here. 3, 4, 5. That all done. And now we gotta curve these bad boys. Who's bitching? Oh. You're bitching. Shut up a minute. And let's get these curved. Where is my hammer? I technically could use the extruder for that, but eh, who cares? Alright, so we need and then I need more copper cables. So let's do this. And switch this for this one. I'll make my cable. Technically gonna make my wire. And then I will make the cable. There we go. 2 rubber sheets, 2 wires. Make it a 2 cable. Put them up there. The battery is hammer recipe. So, drink. And there we go. 1 MB battery. Now we just need the lithium for it. So now we got to do the lithium chloride. Hopefully we have enough of it over here. Lithium chloride. We got 11 at the moment. Oh, we got more in here.
Don't lick my fucking pizza.
We got 13. How much is that going to be? Let's see. 2 for 1. 2 units gives me 1 lithium. So if I do 12, I will get 6. That is not enough. I need 8. Am I seriously going to have to make a cadmium battery? Damn it. So did not want to do this. I will empty this after. Alright, so we got all that taken care of. Let's go ahead and put this back on charging duty for right now. Which technically is going to be changed here in a second because I need to switch this over to the canning machine. So I'm going to use this cadmium just long enough to get the lithium and then uncan it. I should be able to do that. And turn it into a lithium battery. Alright, so you go back that way, you come this way. Go ahead and put this battery box back I'll just throw it over here for right now because I ain't got power anymore, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so we want to put our MV electrolyte or MV battery box here. And we'll put our battery in there. And it should start filling it. Or Greg's it's gonna waste all the power. Now see, this is where I was arguing with Greg the other day. Because he told, this drives me nuts. It's not charging it because it's not got enough power. The batteries are only putting out 32 and 32 and 32. So it's only putting out 96, and this is 128. And when I was doing the titanium setup, he said that one EU going into something that takes 16 using a solar power was not needing a transformer. But this most definitely does. Because it most definitely was not charging that battery box. Because the light wasn't turning on. And see, right there, it should be turning it on. And it most definitely isn't. So, I don't quite understand the difference there. So, I need to make a transformer. Luckily, this is going to be a low voltage transformer. And damn it, how many times do I have to turn these freaking things off? Which ones are these? Those are Buildcraft ones. Turn these off all the damn time and they get turned back on somehow. Buildcraft facades. Okay, so it must be the Forge multi-part shit. Yeah, it is a circle thing, ain't it? I hate that mod. If I didn't need it, I wouldn't have it in here. Where the hell is it? And it's always that one that ends up getting turned on, too. I don't even see it in here. Hello? Where is the multiplier thing? Alright, fuck you. Don't care right now. Okay, so 128.32. That's what we need right there. So we need a galvanized steel machine hull, iron plates, iron double plates actually, and then some copper. So this is a regular galvanized machine hull, not robust. So we'll need 2 of these, 6 of these. And I apparently had a whole bunch of them left on me already. So, leave that. Galvanize the hell out of it. Pull the wrench out, put that back in. Wire cutter goes there. We need to hammer these bad boys into double plates. So there and there. And now we need some copper. 1, 2, 4 copper. Hopefully we got enough bark left in here to get this done. these 4, turn them into a quad. These 4, sit there for a second, turn that damn thing off. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that one there. That gives us a transformer. Put the transformer here. Turned that direction. And then we need to invert it, because that's going to be going down. So now we need to monkey wrench it. That will reverse it. And we'll put this here. And now this ain't bugging it, is it? Battery in. Why is that not getting... Hold on. There we go. Turns the right way, dumbass. Alright. So now I'm getting power into my electrolyzer. Let's see. Hello. Still testing new version of GT. Always testing new version of GT. But technically, I'm not testing right now. Technically, I'm just building shit right now. Alright, so that is all of that done. The only thing I have left to do is to get my clay dust. Which I want the gray clay, not the brown clay. I can do, believe it or not, I can throw gravel in a sifter and get clay dust. It's just only 5% of it. I actually have this set up on the main server. But I'm going to do it this way and just use regular clay because we got huge clay patches. Not a big deal. There's no fluids that are going to come out of here. I'm also going to get my silicon dioxide and alumina that I need out of this. So I'm going to go spend a whole bunch of time digging clay. I think the clay patch that we have on the server is the brown stuff. So I'm actually not going to get sodium out of it. I'm going to get potassium. And for anybody that's going to say, but you can use a generifier, shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't care if that's how Greg intends it. It's fucking cheating and I ain't doing it. You should not be able to change one element into another. I don't like it, therefore I refuse to use it. Get over it. So I am going to go get a bunch of that dug up. I want a spade though. Do I have a spade? Let me throw this battery over here. Let it charge as well. I guess at this point it's going to be discharging. Oh, I also wanted to get my arsenic put away. Since I have a new element. Technically have 2 new elements today. I have platinum and arsenic. So let me go look them up so I know exactly. Hi, jerk. You're gonna break my suit and you're gonna piss me off. So I'm trying to look something up. Stop finding me down here. I know, put up a damn door up there. wouldn't be able to find me. Technically, there shouldn't be a way for you to find me. I gotta check that out. Wait a minute, you're not getting me from upstairs. You're coming from downstairs. Because there is no way in from the outside. Because I closed off the mountain. Hill, whatever you want to call it. Hey, milkshake. That might be dark enough right there. I don't think so. Just in case, we'll throw that in there. But I don't think he's coming from here. I think they're coming from downstairs. Let's go ahead and take this opportunity to light up their life a little bit. How are we doing up here? We are actually not full on sticks. Not full on saplings. I will bet you I need to check the tree farm. But I will bet you they're coming in from my other entrance, which is to the cave system down here. Yeah, here he comes. Hi, jerk bag. Get dead. Get dead. Get out of my face. Yeah, I bet you're coming from down there. I need to seal this off. I'll bet you. Alright, so let's go put these in. I'm gonna have to get some more juice made first, unfortunately. Let's get about 9 more. I also need to get a spot for aluminum over there too, because I don't have a spot for that. Or the lithium hydroxide. I'll have to put in a couple more up here for them. But first and foremost, we have our periodic table. So arsenic is going to be right next to germanium. So germanium is here, and selenium is here. Arsenic is going to be right there. Alright, so give me you. You are no longer required. There is our arsenic. And then platinum. Oh, I already got platinum. What the hell was I doing making platinum? Son of a bitch. But I got the arsenic in there, so I guess I only have 1, not 2 to do today. Damn it, I was hoping I had 2. Alright, let's go throw these 2 in here and look at making a spud. Alright, so we are going to make a spade, which is a spade head and a stick. And spade head is a raw steel spade head. So there is an actual mold for that. Or we can use a plate and make it. So let's find the crucible book. And we'll make us a mold. For a spade head. Pickaxe spade. Okay, so it's going to be opposite of the shovel. It's going to have 2 on and 1 off. And it is 3 high. Okay. So we need a 3x3. And yes, I'm going to waste some of these because I don't think I have any molds left. And I don't feel like melting this shit down Because honestly, clay is not an issue. So who gives a shit? Alright, give me that. Damn it. I thought I grabbed 5 of these. Well, shit, fuck you, damn. Alright, so that goes there. Chisel goes there. Bit of whacking. And give me the chisel back. So I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 by 3. And then 1 here. 1 there. And then we should have a spud mode. And we most definitely do. Alright. So let's put this on this side so we ain't gotta clear this out. Go ahead and make it out of steel. Because, well, we have the steel. Why not use it? Okay. I was gonna answer his question of what I was doing, but apparently he's gone already. So I ain't telling him shit. Shadow, tomorrow we're doing GT fight. If you want to do race in the afternoon, we can do race in the afternoon. But tomorrow morning I want to get some shit done on GT6 fight. I gotta find the stuff to make Junior's thermometer. Junior's gonna make some coke ovens, and I just completely screwed up and forgot to turn that damn thing off. So it just poured my steel into the rod mold over there, and I don't want to change it, so damn it. Alright, look here. You're just being annoying at this point. Stop arguing. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. Just stop it. Damn it, would you do something with your mutt today? For fuck's sakes, is that all she can do today?
Be happy she's being a good puppy.
No, I actually liked it better when she was feeling under the weather. She was quiet. She didn't sit and talk shit for no reason. Alright, now give me my damn steel. Now you can shut off if you want. I don't give a shit. Now, let's turn this back before I forget. There we go. Auto pour is on. Set to redstone. Alright. All that's taken care of. Now we're going to turn it into a regular spade head. I seriously don't have any sticks on me right now. How the hell did that happen? How in the hell did I manage that little miracle? I always have sticks. Alright, so now I have a spade. And this is Silk Touch 4 clay snuff, things like so. Which is why I'm using it. Because I actually need the snow as blocks to shred it. So I am going to go dig me up some clay and make me some lithium. And it's going to be brown clay, unfortunately. So I'm going to get potassium instead of sodium. Unless I can find some gray clay down at the river. I don't need snow as blocks. I need clay as blocks. I just said it's Silk Touch 4, snow, clay, stuff like that. Need shred. Look at this. 13 stacks of clay balls. Why the hell would I be shredding snowballs? Shredding clay. Can you shred the ball? You can masturbate it. Yeah, I can shred the ball. Well, kiss my ass. I'm used to GT5 where we had to have the damn block because we only got two shredded clay per block. Now apparently we get 4. Shut up, Junior. Alright, let's go see if there's any clay down here by the river. So I can show you guys this thing at work. Just in case you doubt my ability here. I need to make me a van. Junior! Come make me a van. Come make me a van. So I can live in a van down by the river. In the car where you left them? That's where I'd expect them to be. I didn't wear them, so why would I bring them in? Alright, so clay blocks. Aha! And I do believe if I want to actually get one of these done, I can actually mortar it with no loss. Mortar, I get 4 clay dust. No loss whatsoever, other than my hunger. So I think I'm going to do that and see if I can get one of these done. And then we will get the fuck on up out of this joint. How's that sound to you guys? Let me go drop off this zombie flesh. And go pick me some currants. Because I am currently in need. I have a current need for currants. Come on, guys, that was punny. You gotta laugh. Either laugh because it was funny or laugh at me because of how unfunny it was. I don't care which, just laugh. Alright, let's go see if we can get one operation done with this shitty cadmium battery we got. And then I'll spend some time doing the battery shuffle. Do one, pull the battery out, let it get done, put the battery back in, turn power on. Well, technically, I guess it's going to be the power shuffle, not the battery shuffle, because I'll just put one operation in at a time. Alright, so that's a juicer, dumbass, not a mortar. And there we go. We got whole big bunches. And now that I'm half starving from this, let's go ahead and get some juice. Drunk up the juices. And let's see if we can actually do a little something something with this here. So we need 9 of these in here. Should need our tag. So let's grab our tag. And do a wrench-a-rooney. And apparently it's 7, not 9. I thought it was 9. And there we go. We are up and running. Let's go get another stack of charcoal so we can get the power turned back on. And see if we can get us enough lithium. We can change out this battery to lithium instead of shitty old cadmium. I got a lead vein. I might actually leave this cadmium battery just in case I ever, because there's some places I'm going to use batteries that it really isn't going to matter what the power is. I just want one battery there for making sure it puts out exactly that amount. So there we go. One battery was enough to basically do one operation. So we'll let this fill back up as we get power in over there and run another one. So we have one lithium. Let's go get it put on the periodic table, which lithium is going to be right under hydrogen, right next to beryllium. So that's going to be this one. So come here, buddy. Shit, it fell out the back. Hello, how are you? Hold my wire cutters a second. So, there we go. We now have lithium. Told you we were doing 2 today. Dag nabbit. Alright, and sodium. We're going to do 3 today. So sodium is the next one down. Right next to magnesium. And I'm going to break the shit out of these boots. With all this hopping around like a dumbass. And so there we go. We have sodium. And then silicon dioxide is going to need to go up here. And the other thing we got is more alumina, which we will turn into aluminum, which also needs a place up there. So I'm actually going to hold on to them for right now. Just going to put these in the ash box. Asherbacher. Alright, so I'm going to play the power shuffle for a little while. And get me enough lithium done that I can make some lithium batteries for this, at least one. And so, y'all have a good one. Take it easy. We'll be back tonight with Borderlands 2 with the guys about 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Bear Time. And then tomorrow will be GT6 Lite in the morning. And apparently we're going to be doing the race probably after that. So, have a good one. Take it easy. And I will see you guys later.